Everybody, so this is a new what if I'm uploading, and guys, show some love and liking this video if you want me to continue this what if. So this is what if Deku was Loki part 1. Now, please guys like this video. To be honest, I don't really like this what if, but if you guys like it, do whatever you want. I'm just starting this what if off, so let's get ready guys. This is what if Deku was Loki part 1. Now, pretty much Deku's life is sort of the same, you per se. Um, Deku's life is changed dramatically. Deku was actually born in Asgard. Now, Thor exists in the My Hero Academia universe. Deku is actually pretty much, it replaces Loki as, half Frost Giant, half, Asgardian, or spelled Asgardian. Don't really know. Pretty much everything that happened in the original Thor movie happens, and Deku jumps off the yellow brick road, the Asgard brick road, or the magical road, and jumps into a wormhole. But that wormhole takes him into the My Hero Academia universe. Deku spends there about 5 months finding out how, quirks work and how the world and society are based off of power. And Deku sees that heroes get a lot of money, fame, and glory, and are treated like almost gods. And Deku wants to have that. So Deku thought, starting off as a hero would be a good, chance. So Deku made a illusion of pretty much, money, gave it to people, and pretty much bought his whole entire fortune and house. Deku went in gambling. Deku did do gambling in a way that he looked like he was sitting on the other side of the table, but he was in truth behind the guy that was, gambling Deku. So Deku got a lot of money, like thousands of dollars, bought his own house, a little, castle was inspired. Let me show you what Deku bought with his gambling money. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty much Loki bought a castle mansion, modern edition. Now, guys, I'm gonna give you two ways to imagine this house. Is the first way and second way, but pretty much Deku buys this mansion, pretty much having a nice cinematography or something like that. I don't know. Pretty much Deku buys a couple cars, and pretty much all of Deku's cars are green. Deku basically is living in, luxury. Deku eventually, signs up for UA, goes to the entrance exam, and pretty much aces it. Now, Deku aces, the written exam, and then he gets to the practical exam. So, guys, I will be fitting in, all the way to the combat training arc in this one what if to give you a little taste. So pretty much Deku goes to the practical exam and gets ready, and pretty much they start. So Deku sprints by everybody, and Deku in this universe didn't bump into Ochaku and didn't have a reason to go to Ochaku. So Deku runs over into the practical exam, making robots hit nothing but Deku coming up behind them, daggering them. Now Deku makes the illusion of his knives coming out of his arm, making it look like he has a knife quirk of some sorts. Now Deku starts making illusions all around the place, making robots be able to run into themselves, making them hurt themselves, making Deku take them out. Now they see that Deku has some sort of illusion slash knife quirk. So Deku starts taking robot to robot to robot, and Deku eventually gets to the zero-point robot. Deku's about to sprint away, but he hears a girl screaming. But Deku doesn't stop because, well, he has Loki's personality. Deku starts sprinting and sprinting, hearing the girl screaming. Eventually, a pro hero jumps in and helps Ochaku. Deku gets to another robot, takes out a couple more robots, getting enough points, to be accepted into UA. Now, Deku got no hero points at all, but did get a crap ton of villain points. And about 10 or 13 hero points. Just enough to get Deku into UA. So Deku, pretty much was in his house when he got mail and he was told he got into UA. Deku goes to UA the next days or day and gets to class 1A. Now, there's the time to pick for ships. Now, guys, it's up to you guys. I can pick Deku with Cammy because the evolution powers. But yeah, guys, I'd be shipping anybody with Deku. Doesn't really matter. So Deku goes, sorry guys. So Deku goes into class when he sits down behind Bakugo. Seeing that Bakugo kind of looks like his brother Thor, but without the beard, the long hair, and the red eyes. I mean the blue eyes, because Thor doesn't have red eyes. Deku looks around and sees a bunch of girls that are kind of cute. Deku takes a liking to a black pony-haired girl, but just smokes it off. So, eventually Azawa walks in class and explains to the class they're doing quirk assessments, and they go outside. Bakugo's told to throw the ball first. Bakugo throws the ball and gets about a good score he got originally. Deku gets told to throw the ball, and Deku sees that he has no physical prowess. But if you don't know this, Loki is half frost giants, and frost giants have, increased strength in humans and Asgardians. So Deku throws the ball and throws it about 15 feet in the air, because frost giants are pretty strong. So for the long jump, Deku jumps over it pretty easily. For the race, Deku gets about 5th place. For the grip test strength, Deku gets about 2nd place. So Deku in total gets 3rd place. So everybody after that is given their syllabus, gets told to go home, and Mineta is expelled. And this is your chance to ship Deku with anybody else from a different school of some sorts. So guys, I'm gonna be expelling Mineta, and I will be replacing him with some sort of other female from any other class in UA or any other school in My Hero Academia. So it's up to you guys in the comments. So Deku, pretty much after that, goes back home and sits there for a couple of days. Eventually going to school the next day, and getting told from Azal later that day, or from All Might because he busts into the door. Deku doesn't really know why people are, just, being so freaking nerdy about All Might, so fangirly-ish. They get handed their hair costumes, and Deku's hair costume is his Asgardian slash teen outfit that he pretty much modified with a little bit of modern, style from um, you know, the modern world that My Hero Academia is based in. Now, Deku's hero costume basically looks like the teen hero. Basically, Deku looks like teen Loki from the comic books. So Deku has the same outfit and pretty much drip as this. So Deku's hero costume is more or less, fun. So Deku goes to, get ready, and everybody gets ready, and they compliment Deku on his hair costume. Deku was, says thank you, per se, and pretty much they walk off. Now, Deku obviously is like Loki, mischievous, pretty much, smug. Deku was actually teamed up with Momo, and Bakugo was teamed up with Ida. Ochaku teamed up with somebody else, but, the Otaku's teamed up with, who was Momo teamed up with? Ochaku's teamed up with the same person Momo's teamed up with, but, the outcome still goes out the same. So let's get into Deku's, fight. So Deku and Ochaku walk into the same, just straight up walking. But Momo tells Deku, why are we walking in here? Deku says, you're not walking. And pretty much who or what Momo's talking to disappears. Momo looks around and sees that Deku's like halfway up the stairs saying that, sorry, but I have to save myself and I'll come back for you. Just try, occupy the other, engine leg guy. So Deku walks up, looking for, the spiky-haired kid, and out of nowhere, he hears an explosion behind him. Deku dodges it and throws a dagger right at, Bakugo's gauntlet, puncturing it. Bakugo throws the gauntlet straight at Deku, igniting it just a little bit enough to push Deku back. Deku gets pushed back on his back, and Deku uses his frost giant strength to grab Bakugo from the collar and chuck him into a nearby wall, cracking the wall a little bit. Deku grabs Bakugo again and starts throwing him left and right into the walls. Eventually, Bakugo gets the upper hand, throws his gauntlet right at Deku's chest, and throws Deku back. Deku falls on his back and gets back up, seeing that Bakugo is about to go for, a gruesome kick right at Deku's face. Deku dodges it, throws a dagger right at Bakugo's foot. Bakugo falls down to the ground, and Deku knocks him out with one swift punch straight into the nose. Deku runs up to the bomb room, seeing that Momo is holding off um, Ida. Deku runs by them. Ida sees that Deku's going for the bomb and super kicks Momo into the chest into a pillar, pushing her back for enough time for Ida to get towards Deku. Deku saw this as a chance to, just stop, and Ida kicks nothing. After that, they hear Hero Team wins, and they look over and they see Deku touching the bomb, saying that you failed for that, you idiot. And pretty much Deku and Momo are crowned the MVPs. Now, Deku is crowned by, everybody in the class saying that your illusion quirk is really strong, bro. And pretty much Deku's illusions are really strong. Stronger than Loki's illusions to a point that his illusions can cause some physical damage. Not to, a point that they can straight up, fight an illusion. But to a point like Deku can push items with his illusions and catch them. But not, throw them back at people. Or, hurt people with his illusions. So yeah, Deku pretty much is crowned and gets told by All Might that you did a pretty good job there, kid. Deku said thank you, but he said you may want to, put more, team effort in your statuses. Deku says no teams for losers, and pretty much smugs and walks by. Walks by All Might. Sorry guys, I'm sorry if I'm not putting that much energy in this one. So basically I will be uploading part 2 to this with a little bit more, pizzazz and energy. But yeah guys, pretty much after that Deku goes back home, blah blah blah. I'm gonna end it off here guys. I'm really sorry this was a little bit short, or I didn't put enough energy or effort in this, and it was a little bit too much messing up in this one, because I did do this like completely off the bat, because I just saw a picture of Loki and thought, hey, might be fun to make a Deku what if. So guys, if you don't like this what if, I can redo this one, but I'm just uploading this one to upload it. So see you guys later. Bye. Deuces.